bald boy smeared chocolate all over his head. To make it thicker, he added a generous spoonful of sesame paste. Miraculously, hair began to grow. His family was stunned, but the strange thing was that the hair grew faster and faster. His classmates thought he was wearing a wig and came over to take a look. During class, his hair was already longer than any girl's, and the students in the back had no choice but to cut it. After school, his hair already covered his face, even making it hard to eat, and the boy was extremely annoyed. At bedtime, he had to tie up his hair and lean against the wall in order to fall asleep. Every morning, his father cut his hair with scissors, but no matter how short he made it, it grew back quickly. Even so, the boy insisted on going to school. That day, there was a strong wind, and his long hair got tangled in the branches of a tree. He struggled to free himself for a long time and finally, exhausted, fell asleep by the side of the road. At that moment, a mysterious old man appeared silently and took him to a wig factory. The old man asked him to lie on a strange machine. He wanted to use the boy's endless hair to make brushes. The boy's classmates talked about his disappearance but accidentally found the brushes. They asked the owner, but he wouldn't say anything. So they kept watch outside the stationery shop and waited for the delivery truck. One of them secretly climbed into the truck and left marks along the road. Another followed behind. When everything was going well, an accident happened. A tanker truck washed the marks off the ground, and the classmate lost his way. Meanwhile, the one hiding in the truck was also caught. The owner forced him into the factory, and he became part of the production line. Then he understood that all the missing children had been kidnapped by the owner, but the classmate was very clever. Taking advantage of the moment when the owner fell asleep, he let the captured children escape and climbed onto the conveyor belt to rescue the boy. However, the owner suddenly appeared. He used a net to trap the children and chase the boy and his classmate. At the critical moment, the police burst in. The ruthless owner was arrested and the children were rescued. As they were about to leave, the boy was drawn to a painting on the wall. He reached out and touched it lightly and was suddenly sucked into the picture. Passing through it, he arrived at a strange, gloomy house. While he was looking around curiously, suddenly an unfamiliar old woman was standing in a dark corner, watching him without moving.